Hello, good morning, and welcome to the final sea day aboard the Norwegian Bliss. In this episode, we eat our way through the day and really try and soak up the last bit of the open sea air and a beautiful sunset. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to a very bright but beautiful sunrise. Oh my god. It's almost too bright. So yes, had a pretty restful evening. I don't know what was going on, but there's like soot and ash all over our balcony, so we can't sit out there, unfortunately. So I don't know if we're burning the old midnight oil and spewed it all over the place, but yes, the idea is breakfast. We want to go to the main dining room, of course. We have to meet up with our friend Jean, I believe is his name. He's one of the staff here, and him and Madison have been playing tag over this duck that he said that he would give her. Our final day aboard the Norwegian Bliss starts now, and we are going to start it, of course, with some food. So let's go get some grub at the main dining room. I'm going to go ahead and do the sliced banana as well. And then if I could do the mushroom, spinach, and onion omelet and the buttermilk pancakes and some bacon. Thank you very much. Well, so we had breakfast, we went back to the room, and unfortunately, like I said, the balcony is covered in soot and ash from burning diesel fuel or something. So we went down to guest services. I put some cash on my account. So this is a tip. I tell people to do this. Bring cash for tips for buying tchotchkes and little odds and ends on the ship, off the ship. Just to have money is a great idea. Tip as much as you want to whoever you want in any denomination. It's one of those things that I think the thought is more than the amount, and so tipping is very, very generous. And then whatever you have left over at the end of the cruise, you go to guest services and you say, hey, put this cash on my account, so that when they go to close your account and charge your credit card, it's a much smaller number. Nobody really carries hundreds of dollars of cash anymore, so we ended up putting $150 cash on our account towards our $200 bill for all the things that we've purchased on board. So we went down there. I ended up getting some luggage tags because unfortunately it is the last day. So we have our luggage tags because we are going to check our luggage. So we did that, and Katie went over to the old Starbucks on board and we got a couple beverages. All right, I think we are going to go check and see. When I talked to guest services about our balcony, they said they were going to send someone right away to clean it off because, again, I don't want that ash from diesel fumes. I don't want my daughter to play in that. So we are going to go back to the room and see if the room got cleaned, and then maybe sit out on that balcony. If not, we might go up on deck, on a higher deck, and just lay out in the sun. Oh, you got a ducky on your head.
And a Maddie on my back.
And a Maddie on your back. Oh, now it's on my shoulder. Okay, so we're in Taste, right?
We are in Taste.
I always forget. So we made our way down to Taste for lunch. We thought it was going to be very similar to Embarkation Day lunch. Like it was just going to be a static lunch menu.
Different.
Totally different, with lots of really great things. So
I want to order everything.
yeah, I almost did. Okay, so we're going to see what we can get into here. It's really windy out, so we were thinking about going up and like laying out, but it is super windy. So like even though it's technically sunny and warm, pool deck and above is really, really windy. And we did have one of the guys come and clean the balcony because there is ash everywhere. And honestly, like we sat out there for what, maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah, and got covered in it ourselves.
And it just came back. So it was like, it's like you can't go out on the balcony right now because there's just diesel fumes and ash everywhere. So
We'll try 16, see what it's like.
yeah. Okay, I am going to. Wow, this is. I will try the bistro salad and the loaded baked potato, and then I will do the chicken flautas, and then the queso frito tortilla bowl. We'll split that, and then I will also do the lava cake, and I'll try the cheesecake as well. Thank you. Well, once again, we find ourselves here at the waterfront, enjoying the sunset. As you saw, we can't sit on our balcony, unfortunately. So we came to the next best place, waterfront. Again, there's 1, 2 people here sitting this entire thing. I mean, like, I don't know why people aren't out here. This is the place to be by far. But we're here for the sunset, and then we're probably going to go to dinner. This looks like it's going to be an even better sunset than yesterday because there's actually clouds, and they're going by rather quickly. So I almost want to do like a time lapse with this camera if I can. The problem is I can't like set it up anywhere because it's really windy. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I'll probably just hold. I don't know, but I'd love to do a time lapse because this looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunset. So, all right. Check it out. Enjoy the sunset with me. Well, we made it here to Savor this time around. Changing it up. Menu looks good. I'm going to throw a picture up here. I really wish they would do the online ones just so you can scroll and do all that stuff. But again, a lot of good things looking on the menu. I mean, that's pretty much par for the course. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. See what we can get into tonight for dinner. Let me start with the scallops, and then I will do the beef slider, and the blue cheese soup, and the roasted vegetable salad with goat cheese. And then I'm going to do the Parmesan crusted turkey escalope and the bratwurst. Thank you. So we finished dinner, which was absolutely delicious. They have this vegetable salad with goat cheese, and the goat cheese are balls, and they're rolled in this like really nice herb mixture. Super, super good. I ended up asking if they could give me some of just those goat cheese balls, and they ended up just bringing me 3 giant like slices of the goat cheese with some crackers, and boy, nothing struck us on the dessert menu, so we came up here to the buffet where they have their scoop ice cream, and Katie got a couple of scoops of ice cream. I think we're pretty much done for the night, so I think we're going to head back to the room and pack up, which I guess we'll talk more once we get back in the room, but it is time to leave, unfortunately. This is, I think, the difference. It is 7:45, 8 o'clock at night. We're on the main deck, the main pool. There's nobody. There's nothing. There's no DJ music. There's no bumping times. Come on, Bubba. There's nothing. It's like, it's dead out here. For 7:45 at night, you'd think, hey, it's the last night of the cruise. This is the place to be, the hoppin', boppin' place. But there's nothing. Well, that was a mad dash, but we have finished packing, and we have put our suitcases outside of the door. They say they want them outside no later than 9 p.m., which is really early, and it is 8:35. So We are all packed and ready to go. Got clothes set for tomorrow, medications, passports, all the things you need and want. We are going to say goodnight here, but stay tuned because there is more to come as we disembark the ship. We had a wonderful week here. It was super chill. We literally did nothing but eat, sleep, swam a little bit, and watched a show, listened to some music, which is the joy of cruising. You can do literally everything or literally nothing. We will see you bright and early tomorrow morning in port as we disembark and head home to sweet old Tennessee. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to a busy, noisy port of Los Angeles. Something I had a thought of. I was just sitting in there on the bed looking out at this bridge going, I feel like this bridge is familiar to me and I can't place it. And then I thought, Port of Los Angeles. Los Angeles. And then I was like, wait a second. Los Santos is based off of Los Angeles. And for those that don't know, Los Santos is the city that GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5 is based off of. And then everything came rushing back. I have raced cars through the port of Los Angeles, Los Santos. I have flown jet planes under this bridge right here, commercial jets, 787, Boeing 787s I have flown under this bridge in GTA 5, and I got super tickled. So I'm just gonna show you. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This, I've flown under that bridge many times, and over the bridge, and driven over it, and raced over it. And this giant port is a very big part of the game. So like I've raced a ton through this port. So that was really funny. So yeah, so we are here in port. We've been docked for, I don't know, about 2 hours now. And I think they're about to start doing the debarkation process, like opening for the express debarkation, like carry your own luggage off. We are not doing that. We are going to go and grab some breakfast and just slowly chill. So we are heading up to the main dining room, see if we can get a spot to just hang out for a little bit. We put our luggage outside yesterday at 9 o'clock, and it's gone. So somebody somewhere has my luggage, and hopefully we'll see it on the other side. But what a great trip this has been. We just got a few more moments, a couple of bite to eat, and then the gangway of sadness, as usual. So we'll see you at breakfast. Let's see what we can get into. So we made it here to the main dining room. They have one of both of the main dining rooms open for breakfast. It is a simplified menu. Just, you have like eggs, toast, bacon, pancakes, some cereal. That's it. Like no eggs Benedict for me, which is fine. I understand they want to turn and burn as many people as they can. So
we just ordered more.
Yeah. So we had to wait a little bit, probably about 10 minutes. Nothing crazy. Madison got to hold the little pager and then had to call us. That was like her first time doing that. Lit up and buzzed, and that was pretty fun. But
we're just trying to have a nice, relaxing morning. We have a big travel day today, but we have our flight later this afternoon, so we have no stress to get to the airport at a certain time. So we're just going to take our time, enjoy our meal, and then we will make our way to the airport.
That's right. Through the gangway of sadness. All right. Let's enjoy some breakfast. Okay, well, we are now in line, waiting to get off. They called our tags gray, and now we're just standing in a line. They have us, we were on 6, they had us go up to 7, and now they're kind of weaving us around the ship to get off the ship. I think they're doing it with 2 lines. I think they have an aft and a forward. So I think they have 2 gangways going at currently, but...
Yep, easy.
Yep, so we're just gonna mosey on. Yeah, see, they're doing 2 gangways. That was really fast. So we're off the ship now. There's the sign, Norwegian Bliss. But we are on the gangway of sadness. So now we need to go through customs, all that stuff, and then we'll be heading towards the airport. Well, we made it here to Long Beach. It's a smaller airport, and so unfortunately we can't check in yet. We still got like 40 minutes until we can check in our bags for our flight. So we're just kind of sitting outside, hanging out, and just kind of wait for the next leg of our journey. Unfortunately, that's the conundrum of cruising, is you can't plan your flight too early because you don't know if you're going to get off the ship in time or get to the airport on time. So, because we've had cruises that came in hours and hours later, so kind of like can't really guarantee that. So unfortunately we have a really late flight, which means we have a late check-in. So I guess we're just going to sit here. At least it's not hot. Thank you so much for watching our series aboard the Norwegian Bliss. Please subscribe if you like cruising content, and stay tuned for my final review of this cruise ship and this itinerary. Also, I got a Princess cruise coming up with some good buddies of mine, so be on the lookout for that. My name's Rob with Here Today, Where Tomorrow, and we will see you there. If you like this video and want to see more, please head on over to the channel and subscribe. And if you want to get notified, ring that little bell. We upload new videos every week.